think I got the signal back online. Let me see if we have enough power to start the broadcast again. Go ahead and get the other equipment set back up. Yeah, this should be a safe space. Let me see if this thing works. Nothing. Just needs to be plugged back in. Let's see. Haha! We're in business. Let's see. I'm gonna start the boot sequence now. Get ready, we're going live.
I had a really hard time with these, so
Yeah.
I don't know who's who. To be honest,
Yeah.
you guys played this perfectly.
Oh man.
So
Bonnie
yeah,
and I were-
finalize who you want to mark down as each earworm, because we're about to hop into that section. I've got too many people
Yeah.
for
Bon-
the same song, different song.
Bonnie and I were talking like on the break here, like we were like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah.
It's a guess from me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you guys ready?
I have ideas, but it's multiple. Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, well, to start things off, we had song 2, which was right here. The sixpence, then the richer.
Mm.
Kiss me
Who had who?
out of the bearded barley nightly.
I had
Beside
Bonnie
the
B.
green, green grass. Swing, swing.
Um,
Step. You
I
wear the
also put
shoes
down
and
Bonnie for that
wear
one.
that dress. Oh,
Damn it.
kiss me.
Did you have?
Milky twilight, lead me
I had you, Gracie.
Yeah, I put Gracie down. So 2 Bonnies and 2 Gracies. Who was it?
It was Gracie. Just kidding.
It was
That's it.
Yeah!
Bonnie!
Yes!
Way to sneak in there. Wow.
Yeah,
I honestly,
good
like,
pick.
I had written down, like, Bradley when we listened to the song, and then when we went back, like, I was like, oh, okay. Now that we listened to all songs, I'm pretty sure that one's Bonnie. Wow. Bonnie, why did you pick this song?
Yeah.
Oh, so I was looking through, like, I don't know, a classic love list that, like, Apple put together or whatever. And this one just feels just like that's what I always dreamed of having in my future when I was, like, I don't know, a kid or in middle school or whatever, when I listened to this song on repeat.
Oh.
And so it was just like, I don't know, it just feels very, like, sweet and good to me.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is.
happy. So,
It's wholesome
Oh.
love.
Mm-hmm.
It's a timeless song. Like,
Yeah.
listening to it now, I'm like, this is a really good song. Like,
It's always good.
yeah.
also, did you know that they're a Christian rock band?
Wait,
I
what?
forgot about
No,
that.
they are. They are.
I
So
forgot
when-
about that.
The guy wrote
Wow,
the
Ben
first
Duke.
draft of the song. It was
Well, that explains the haircut.
It was It was at the. He wrote this while they were playing, or like the night before they played at the biggest Christian rock music
no.
festival in Europe, which is,
Oh, no.
I looked it up. It's in the middle of heckin' nowhere in the Netherlands.
Wow.
Wow.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's crazy.
I
So,
had no idea.
I guess, which one of them wrote the draft for the song? You said he or she?
It's one of the guys. I
one of
don't
these guys
remember.
here? Yeah. Interesting.
And this is like the music video was inspired by some other video or music video or something, some scene that they were recreating from a movie or something
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
with it. So,
That
Well,
instrument, that mini accordion that he plays, it's a concertina.
Mhm.
That's what it is. That sound.
Concertina. Thank you.
Yeah, when this song came out, like this was like the main title track for "She's All That," right?
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
same thing. Like this was like the dreamy, like adolescent.
Yeah.
This is the love I
Yeah.
want, and I kind of
I'd absolutely had
I
this
found it. You know what I mean? So like, but like this is what you dream of. You know, like
Mhm.
yeah, you know, but it's
Mhm.
it was
It's
perfect.
a cute song.
Same.
It's like forever
Dream pop.
cute.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Yes, sir.
Dream
Yes, sir.
pop. That's a great way to put
Mhm.
it. Yeah.
Dream pop. Well, way to go.
Excellent.
Excellent pick. That is,
Thank you.
I mean, you can't help but feel in love or want to feel in love when you hear that song. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
excellent.
Yeah, it used to always make me sad, and now it makes me happy. So,
Oh yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Very good.
Next song, or song 2 was song 3.
Well, I want to see this video.
Yes.
I've never seen it.
What was song 3?
This is Beyond by Leon Bridges.
Oh, baby,
Oh,
was
but the
there?
video
In
is
the
filmed in El Paso. Okay.
oh, I didn't know this was shot in El Paso.
Wow. The synchronicity. Right.
Right?
Who had who?
I put down Ernie for this one.
Oh, interesting.
I also put down Ernie.
I put down Bonnie.
I put Bonnie. It was me.
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
zero wrong this time.
Guys,
This will be the first time I
okay,
get zero wrong.
Truth be told, Bradley has won a lot of these things, so like,
I know, I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Yeah.
It was me. It was me.
Nice pick, dude.
Thanks.
Well, and Ernie always grabs my hand during this song and says, "This is how I feel about you." So
Oh my
I
gosh,
knew that he was gonna choose this song.
That's so sweet.
Honestly-
I had a hard time not doing the same. So.
Well, Bonnie gave it away. Bonnie gave it away because like she was talking about looking at the back of the album, and I'm like, oh, okay, so they have Leon Bridges in their household. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Better
Okay,
have
but
Leon
did you give me
Bridges.
that album, or did
Yeah,
my
everyone
brother
did.
give me that album?
Your brother gave you that album.
Yeah.
But I got excited because Beyond was on it, and I was like, oh, Bonnie, like this song I think about when before I even met you, like I knew Leon Bridges like way before, right? We all did. And I was like, oh man, I want that, just like much like Sixpence, right? And the Richer.
Oh, yeah.
And hearing that, it's like, man, I want that love. And when I met Bonnie, you know, through Los Verdes and Austin FC, I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, what is this? Like, she's 4 rows down in me in the supporter section, like, hi, how are you? But yeah, I do admittedly constantly like hold her hand when the song comes on in the car or like wherever we're at. Like it's like the words I chose because like when I met her is like, shit, are we going too fast, or like is no, it's like that uncertain certainty. You know what I mean? Like, I know this is it. So like it's comfort. She answers all the questions right. Like and it just works. And we talk about all the time. Like we and each other. It's just so easy. It's just so easy. You know, to communicate, to be with each other. You know, so this song like embodies all of that. And we are also going to El Paso in 2 weeks. I'm going for work, and she's coming with me, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves. I have a couple things to do for work, and I was like, babe, come with me. I never, she's never been to El Paso, and, we just went to West Texas like a couple weeks ago, and, we had a wonderful time. Like, I feel like everything we've done has just like, what do you call it? Just blown up our relationship. So I could talk all day about Bonnie, but this song right here, is I'm in love with you, babe. So
that's perfect.
There it
I
is.
love y'all's love. That's so
I
what
love
a
you
good
too,
share.
babe.
I knew this was him. I was like, if he's trying to be sneaky at all, he will not do this song. And so I was like,
I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
good for you.
had a really
That's the way it
hard
should
time
be.
not choosing Hypothetical by Lake Street Dive. But, like, I knew that you would pinpoint that one on me.
Ooh, I want to
We can do that an honorable
Absolutely.
mention. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pull
we
that
need
one
to
out.
honorable mentions at the end of this.
Yeah, that's going on the wedding playlist, baby.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful. A great pick and a great way to like package that feeling you're describing, because that's that is how it feels when you find true love. You've been through the relationships that are difficult at times, but you still want to try to hang on. You've been through all the different scenarios, and when it feels easy to be around somebody and to feel accepted for who you are. Is when you found the right person.
And honestly, Bradley, beyond like myself and Bonnie, that I thought about you and Crystal
Oh,
when I wrote this song. Yeah, man.
Love
I really
that.
Okay. Next song was song 3 was song 4.
3
which
was 4.
Angela.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Looking forward to
You guys
this
ready
one.
for this?
Oh hell!
I
How'd
need
your
to
kids?
turn
I
my
don't
screen
know
off for a
like,
second.
everyone-
Excuse me, everyone.
Hey, they put the dogs away. Put the dogs away,
Yeah.
honey. Put the dogs away.
Wait, no, but Astro needs his boogers picked off.
Astro doesn't need anything. He needs to be put away at this point.
No,
Put them kids
you
to
will
bed.
not take my baby boy.
No.
Well, you're gonna understand if you have not seen this.
Feast your eyes.
Cover your eyes, Astro.
He just got body slammed by Rigby in the couch.
We're about to get body slammed by
God,
D'Angelo.
that
I
dog
swear
had
to
a family.
We're about to get body slammed by D'Angelo. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
exactly. Yeah.
Just a little further. A little further.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Who had who?
God damn.
Yes.
I don't even know anymore.
You see what I mean? You see what I
Let me
mean?
turn the closed captions on. You don't need those right
I had Gracie.
Man, I wish I picked this song, but
now.
I
I know, I had Gracie, but I scratched it out and I put Ernie.
I have Ernie down.
Yeah, I think this was another Gracie / Ernie one, and then I put it on Ernie.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm super horny. Y'all know me too well, dude. God damn.
Gotcha, babe.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Guess somebody.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's it me.
Yeah.
This is one of the videos I discovered my sexuality when I was a kid.
Yeah. I mean, how do you not? I mean, if you're being honest with yourself.
Good god damn, dude. I put uncut because I put uncut because I could not put BET uncut because it was the first time I saw it on BET uncut, like late night, and oh my goodness.
What more do they show?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, well, this is the closest to like Skinemax and HBO I'm gonna get. So like,
yeah. Unscrambled.
Yeah. So I chose this because it's like it's desire, it's yearning, it's when like you meet the one you know, babe, and you know you give them a ride home one day, you're in their house, and it's like. How does it feel?
Oh, it's so
Truth be told, right? Like you meet that one, and it's like there's so many things you felt. It's all built up, and it's like, and finally that release at the end. You know, so this is love right here. And it's not even just like sexual, like kind of like one time. It's like it's
intimacy.
This isn't fucking
Intimacy.
music. This is making love.
It is
music.
intimacy. It's making love. It's making love. It's what you want to do every time. Oh my god. And one of the answers was he did record it at Electro Lady Studios, where Jimi Hendrix recorded. And Raphael said he co-produced this with him.
Okay.
Which is just hot all over.
He kind of, this was like one of the songs that projected him into, like, you know, more widely known, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, his music is so fucking good. Every single album and song, like, it's so fucking good.
Definitely
it's
underrated.
And
his name needs to be higher on the list of who you think of when you think of neo soul. Like,
yeah.
He's worked with a lot of artists that like we all listen to. You know, that neo soul crowd is huge, right? Like, and they all collaborate.
It was a saturated cast of star-studded artists who came out of that time period. Yeah, we were very fortunate.
For sure. So that's me in a nutshell. Those last two are me in a nutshell. Love you, baby.
I mean, if I was gonna guess which two you would have chosen, you chose those two. So
Yeah.
You know me well.
Yep. Okay, well, song 5 was song 5. With Sade, Sweetest Taboo. Good song.
These are fun answers.
Yeah. Right.
I have Bradley down for this one.
I had Gracie and I scratched it out and I put Ernie.
I put Gracie.
I put Gracie
I think
as
it's
well.
Gracie.
It's Spacey.
But I had
Gracie.
Ernie.
Come on now.
So you got me.
I see your shitty princess.
This was hard. Like, how do you pick two fucking songs? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, even like, how do you pick even like, you know, one Sade song for this category? You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
I don't know. I think I was just kind of vibing on this song lately.
Yeah.
Because I was literally had like 5 Sade songs that I was like, it's gotta be one of these. I honestly
Do I need to come
didn't.
bonk you, honey?
Yes,
I'll add in the
horny
bonk sound
horny
effect.
bonk. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, do it, please.
Horny jail.
I mean, it's like, we're talking about love, you gotta talk about making love, like
Yeah.
that's just what happens. So
We just came from D'Angelo, dude. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How do you follow D'Angelo?
with Sade.
Sade, that's how.
Yeah.
Her little wink there, I just can't get over that little bitty.
I love
Part of
this
the music video.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, and I love her
cool,
little
really.
dance. Like it's like it's
It's
sensual
very
without being
Gracie.
sensual at all. I know.
No,
very
yeah, it's
Gracie.
very fucking nerdy.
I want
Nerdy scroll. How is this much sex appeal coming out of this nerdy woman?
Yes.
She's so like,
Pulled the Elaine. That's where the Elaine was inspired from.
Elaine.
Yes.
No, she's a camp counselor in Wet Hot American Summer. You know? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
did not really listen deeply to the song before like doing this assignment here.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I guess it just really became apparent to me like, oh, she's talking about getting off.
Yeah.
Like
She's
getting off,
talking
you said?
Yes, like that's
Oh.
what it is. So like there's like, I guess she comes from a conservative type of country, and it's not talked about like, a woman feeling pleasure,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
to her, it's like this,
Yeah.
and even generally in society, back in the 80s especially, right? Like it was taboo, for a woman to like actually experience pleasure, And I don't know, I like in here how she's talking about like, I guess like not wanting to tell that person how she feels about them because
Oh, yeah.
it's like, then is this kind of like love that I'm receiving or like this feeling that I'm getting, this immense pleasure, is that going to like go away,
Yeah.
So I kind of like that, that's a very exciting part of a relationship and like finding love, is like, ooh, that apprehension, like like I don't want to give away too much, and I'm, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
but
true.
so she kind of captures that feeling there. And Quiet Storm apparently is an R&B subgenre. I had
Yes.
never known that before.
I have a whole
I didn't know
playlist
that,
of it.
really?
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
what, really?
And it's yes,
Yeah.
because it stems from Smokey Robinson's
Yeah.
album called Quiet Storm. And radio DJs, they would say that segment of the radio program was like baby making music. Like,
Yeah.
Quiet Storm. So, yeah.
So okay.
I love that
two
stuff.
two questions. Where is she originally from? Or, like,
Nigeria. Or she was born
Nigeria?
in Nigeria, but she's British.
British, right?
Yeah.
And Quiet Storm is there's
An
a question
R&B.
about that.
Yeah,
Means-
R&B subgenre.
Gotcha.
Baby making music essentially is what it is.
I have a whole playlist. I'll send a link.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
2 hour
add
long
that to
playlist.
I'm gonna add it to a certain playlist. So I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it,
certain
Bonnie. Don't worry about
playlist.
These would be familiar sounds. Strange sound wave.
Strange sound wave.
Strange yet
What are
familiar.
you gonna make a new HBMFC podcast or playlist?
Oh no, this is for us.
Okay.
Surprise!
Surprise! Oh, don't you worry about it, honey. Don't you worry about
Oh my goodness.
it. That's awesome. Good pick, sis. Good pick.
Yeah, dude. Great pick. I
Yeah.
That was awesome.
love Sade. And that song.
I forget
I ran across
about
that.
Sade so much.
Yeah, no, she's perfect for, this particular subject. She's the best at making you feel that way. With a lot of her
Oh.
songs.
She is pure mood.
Pure moods. Yeah, exactly.
Late night, 12 a.m. infomercials.
This next song was song 6, which was song 1. This was Edward Sharp.
Fuckity fucks.
The fucks.
I chose Bonnie.
Yeah, I had Bonnie for this.
I had Bonnie for this one too.
Yay!
It's a great song. Great pick.
It's a wonderful song.
Why'd you pick it, Bonnie?
So I heard them at ACL in 2010, and this song, like, you know the story that they tell partway through the song about falling in love. Number one, I always love that. I love that moment. I love that story. I love the, like you can just picture it and feel it. Like, she fell through a window. She thought she broke her leg. So she was in the back of the cab, thought she was dying and smoking a cigarette while she was driving her to the ER. And it's like, just what a good, like,
What a
falling
cute
in love story.
Yeah. It's real.
But
It's really how you fall in love.
But to me, it was always like seeing them at ACO was great. I just sat. We were tired. We just sat down. I was like, I've heard of this band. They're fun. They'll be good for this. Like, we'll just sit down.
Yeah.
And I was listening to this song, and they told a different story in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, whoa, what are they? But it turns out it's because the lead singer had left the band. Like, by the time that they performed, the lead singer was gone.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
Which I found
Yeah,
out
me
today.
neither. I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So it was just like, I don't know, they told a different story on stage or whatever. And I couldn't really hear him at ACL. But then I remember standing up and being in the front, maybe quarter of the crowd. And this was at one of the, like, smaller stages. So their crowd was just, like, massive and kept growing and growing and growing. And so I have very distinct memories of that. But in terms of love, this song just, yeah, I've always wanted it to be like, when I find my person, I feel at home no matter where in the world I'm in. And that's how I feel with you, honey. So,
No, I'm serious. Like every other wedding that Aaron does, like it's like this song is like, well, particularly I guess, yeah, years in a row, I guess.
And yeah, it's not cheesy at all. Like it's true. You know what I mean? Like
No, yeah, it's good. Love it.
It's great because like Bonnie and I like play this song like on our trips and like. And when we like talk to each other, like, holy shit, this is like the one time it's not cheesy. It's the one time it's like, this is who we are. Like, shit, dude, I've been looking for you. Where the fuck you been, bro? Like, like straight up, like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, where the fuck you been, dude? So, I knew Bonnie chose this song like right away when I heard it. I was like, oh, this is a Bonnie too. This is a Bonnie too. So,
It's perfect.
yeah.
it was on an
You guys are
episode of
passing
Ugly
the test.
Betty that we watched last night.
Seriously, I feel really good about it. We're all passing the test here right now.
Actually, so this band first, I think it was this band. Yeah, it was them. They performed in Marfa.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, at like the Marfa Music Festival or whatever. So, like,
We were just in Marfa.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
this year they did.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because it's like one of those things. It's like, you know, the parallels are there even though they don't align, right?
That's fun.
Like,
That's fun though.
you know, exactly.
Oh,
It's
yeah, that's
fun.
something interesting I read about recently. Is like a lot of studies. There's been a lot of studies around how people who feel like they were meant for each other have often like found out that they were in the same place at the same time. They just didn't know
Yeah.
that they were there with each
So
other.
much.
And so,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
it's like
much
you were
of our
constantly in
Or-
orbit of
or-
each other until you finally collide.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
word to use, in orbit. You know what I mean? Like, or even like
Yeah.
not be in the moment, because like the Marvel Arts Festival is happening this weekend, for instance. Like tomorrow it starts,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Bonnie and I were there like a week or two ago. But we would have been there like this weekend. You know what I mean? If anything. But
Mhm.
like it's those kind of things, right? Like it's just like, yeah, like it all aligns. Like we saw this artist, like you got this great belt from this where was she from, baby? Like Poland?
Sweden.
Sweden. You like
She's
we
from
just
a
stumbled
tiny
across
island in Sweden.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and she makes like leather belts and baskets, or not baskets, bags, and artwork basically. But like we
That's
were there
cool.
at a time where Marfa's like very like low key,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mhm.
it was nice because like we would have been there
Oh,
when it was
that's
busy.
what's happening.
But
Yeah.
had we been there, I don't know if we'd had the same experience and the same kind of like
Right.
you know
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
It's
connection.
like cosmic timing.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're on your
Exactly.
optimal
And so next
trajectory.
right,
Mhm.
yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. And so next time maybe we go when Cosmic Go happens, you know, or like or
Yeah.
something.
Absolutely.
And even when we went to the McDonald's Observatory and it was all just we like drove up a mountain when it was foggy. We saw no stars that night. They canceled the whole thing.
Oh,
So all
bummer.
we could see was yeah, it sucked, but I still got to see stuff telescopes.
It was really cool
Yeah,
though,
it's worth it.
driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still worth it.
It
to
was
go out
worth
there.
it.
Yeah.
It was worth it. It really was. We could not see any stars or have like a proper star party,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Mhm.
we still experienced something. So it's like, yeah, that's still that connection. And
Yeah.
overall, like it was this incredible experience where like it really worked out to where it could just like, you know.
You'll just have to go
Have a good
back.
time.
Just
Yeah.
gonna call you back.
Well, I think
Oh,
that's
we
the
will.
lesson.
Oh, we will. We will.
I think
yeah.
that's the lesson here is when you're with somebody that always makes you feel like you're in the right place to be. Like that's another sign that you found the right person. Like you don't always have to
Yeah.
be chasing what you thought you wanted.
Right.
And when you're having a good time doing whatever it is you find yourself doing.
Hence
Mhm.
the song "Home."
Yeah. Exactly.
Home.
Way to
Exactly.
drive that one home.
But
Yay! There it is.
Oh my
There it
goodness.
is.
The next song was Brand New Colony.
I put Ernie down
Oh,
for this
God.
one, but I guess I was wrong.
It
Yeah.
wasn't me. For once, it wasn't me. I really wanted this one, but it wasn't me.
Gracie.
yeah, it's crazy.
I had Gracie. I had Gracie. You son of a bitch.
Oh my god. I would literally I would write out these lyrics and type them out, like trying to manifest this type
Yeah.
of connection with another being in this time and space plane, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, someone come and, you know, the song, it has this like, you know, almost like a rescue type of thing about it, like the lyrics.
Oh,
I'll be this, I'll be
yeah.
that, you know, I'll be this, you know. And not necessarily rescue, but just like, you know, like, I don't know, like I'm gonna be there, you know.
Yeah,
and,
reciprocation. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, this is, you know, heavy rotation, especially now I'm gearing up like to go and like sing every word when I get there. And it also brings back a lot of older feelings, you know, kind of like on the journey of really learning and like defining for myself, you know, what does love mean to me, you know, like what is love, you know, like, you know, and just experiencing different relationships and different connections, and even beyond, I would say, romantic love or like sensual or sexual love, like it's just transcends, you know, that, you know. So yeah, as we all know, this album is super important to all of us, probably in our own way, and
Absolutely.
this is one of the songs that just stood out. Like when I first heard this one, blaring through my Civic speakers, like I mean, every song was like a banger, but I think this is what, second to last song maybe on the album, something like that.
Yep.
And we talked about like the end, like the coda, where it's all like
the bridge,
yes,
the coda and the bridge.
Everything will change, leading up into that, right? It's like he's talking about basically, let's go somewhere where it's just us two. Like, I get you. It's just going to be us, and like, I'm your person, and like,
and we're safe. And we're safe.
Yeah, exactly. So, and everything's going to like change because obviously it feels like the person that he's maybe singing this to is feeling like away, like distressed.
Right.
I don't know if the distress is the right word, but you know what I mean? Like, just needing something different, needing change, and so it's a meditation at the end, almost like hope, and so it's exciting. I'm excited to take Aaron to this show because I think he didn't really grow up with this album, like, maybe he's like more like Gen X.
Yeah.
Kind of after his time,
Yeah.
But he plays their songs a lot for weddings. A lot of people request, Such Great Heights and several other songs, so he's also excited to go, and it'll be nice to have that moment with my man.
I think that Gracie introduced me to Death Cab and Pulse of Service. Great. When you introduced me to this album, sis, it's my number, it's my top two. It's my top two of all time. It really is. And it got me through a time. It's just and it really expresses everything that I need to express, as a person with love and with hurt, even and feelings.
The album, there's so much in there.
Everything about it. It's all.
We
in there.
could do
It's
an
such a
episode
journey.
on the fucking album, like
Yes.
we need to have season 3.
That's my point. That's my
album.
point. Is incredible. So everything you said, I totally agree in a nutshell. So I can't wait to have Aaron experience that.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
really can't wait. So I love the fact that we all have parallels or have different experiences, even with these two artists. So that's awesome. Great pick, man. Oh my god. I didn't know who was gonna pick it.
Sorry. I don't know who's gonna do it.
Who's gonna pick Death Cab or Pulse of Service? God damn it! And this week, even too, this week, who's gonna do it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And man, I'll show you my list, and I was like, fuck, I can't choose it.
I know. I can't wait to get into honorable mentions because there were so many.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that
Good
leaves
shit.
our last two songs. So,
Here we go.
Sorry. Sorry for partying.
I'm not sorry.
I can't. Sometimes I can't take this song seriously because there's a great scene in the movie House Party with Kid and Play.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
And Martin
You're
Lawrence
right.
is in it too. And this song is playing in the background, and Martin Lawrence is, it's a very comedic scene where he's just being clowned on, essentially, but yeah.
That is throwback. First of all, I forgot about that.
I love this song. This song's great. If you're in love, you should be listening to this song.
Absolutely.
Always and forever.
This is like grown folk, old love. You know what I mean?
This is Napoleon
been
Dynamite.
through some shit.
No, this is commitment. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, exactly. I could see what was her name?
LaFonda.
LaFonda, exactly.
Yeah.
So they're playing the Casio chord or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, he was crying." So cute. He found his love, bro.
Yeah,
However you love, that's how you love.
exactly. And this song is how you listen
Mm-hmm.
to knowing when you're in love, because this song will find you.
Wow.
But this live version is pretty good too. Like, this guy's vocal range is just incredible.
Yeah, so he's singing the whole thing, the falsetto and everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's wild.
and this guy is the one that wrote it.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I forget his name, but he's the one that wrote
Yeah, I was
the
gonna ask,
song.
who is that?
I don't remember his name, but he's their their keyboard player, and he's also the guy that wrote the majority of the songs. Like,
I always love when it's this obscure artist, or like it's the one, like, I'm just playing drums or keyboards, or like in the background, I just like made these 2 chords in the song, and I'm gonna sing the fuck on this tune.
It's Rod the Bod.
Rod the Bond, that's right.
Yeah, Temperton.
But they're still obscure. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. This isn't
how
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
how aren't these voices like the prominent ones? You know what I mean? Kind of thing.
True.
Sometimes.
I mean, they did have some hits. Like, they
Sure.
had some hits you'd probably recognize. Like, I think it was, Boogie Nights and the Groove Line. Boogie Nights was like their major hit. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they popped on the charts. But
Whoa, they really do have an album called Central Heating.
yeah, all of those were actual albums of theirs.
I thought that was a joke.
Yeah, I love that too about them. Like, I mean, like, the memes of it all, and not taking yourself too seriously with these great. I mean, or just creative is really what it is. The creativity, like, call yourself Heat Wave and come up with album names like Central Heat.
Oh my
Perfect.
goodness.
I mean, it's just like, look, I'm trying to call you out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Come here. Let me. This is what I need right now, and I will show you.
Yeah.
This is what you need, and I will show you
this is what
central
you
heating.
need right now.
So bend over. This is the central heating. I mean, so.
Let me install that central heating unit for you.
Okay.
I didn't say it. I didn't.
We need to talk more about Mr. Temperton, because apparently he's a bit of almost a prolific songwriter, I would say.
Yes.
He's
like a
wrote
prince.
songs for Herbie Hancock,
Yeah.
Quincy Jones, but also with Michael Jackson, including he's got credit on the song Off the Wall and the song Thriller. Holy shit,
What?
dude. That's
Right? Isn't that crazy, dude?
wow.
That's
Like,
Yeah.
this guy sitting behind the keys was a creative cosmonaut. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
wearing that
Interesting.
brown jumpsuit.
yeah, these
yeah.
uniforms.
Haircuts, like everything. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, right? All these little hidden gems inside of the music, like, in little places you wouldn't think to find them.
Especially back in the day, it was just such a smaller
Hmm.
industry,
Yeah.
like people could kind of, once you got in, you could like get around,
Mhm.
it's not as
It
saturated.
was a community. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was-
exactly.
It was a community. Like, everybody knew each other and everybody worked with each other at some point.
Like
he wrote
you talked-
Yamo Be There by Michael McDonald. Yamo Be There. I'm kind of getting obsessed with this Rod guy, Rod the Bod.
Yeah, right. Rod the Bod was a goat. Nobody really knows about him.
Yeah.
No.
It's like one of those
like,
like Instagram reels. It's like, you should know who Rod the Bod
Yeah.
Templeton is.
We're
We're adding the bod. No one calls him the bod except for Bradley and I.
I don't know if you saw his bod, but deserving. Well, this was the other song I picked.
This was so gorgeous. Oh, I love you, Kimi.
When I think of love and the feeling that it gives me, no matter where it's coming from, it sounds like this song. Like, just that butterflies feeling, the warm and fuzzy, the chills. I get all of that from this band. I didn't know who Little Dragon was yet, but I knew of this band, and I fell in love with her voice because she's on a few of their songs. It's not just this one, but that's what they do. They bring in vocalists and feature them on. They had a few albums. They didn't last very long, but they just created this beautiful landscape to display all these fantastic voices.
So you chose this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, process of elimination. That was the only.
Yeah, I was gonna say you chose the last two, right?
Yeah.
Got those right. All right, but like
Did
I didn't know.
I
Kind of.
Oh, did
No,
I?
you kind of did for me, dude.
Oh well.
only because I was like, everything we were going through, I was like, shit, like, well, obviously I knew what I chose, but everything else, I was like, fuck, Bradley can like be anybody, but the last two, I did choose you. You just educated me on it's Coop, right? That's how you pronounce it?
Coop.
Yeah. And
Or it could be co-op. I don't know.
Well, because like Austin, Texas, kind of like, oh, how is it co-op
so
or
they're
Coop?
from Sweden, and it's based off of the word for cooperation.
Okay.
But anyways, I didn't realize that they were so jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, man. Like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of going to coffee shops, West Campus, or like
Yeah, exactly.
anywhere in Austin.
The drag. Yeah.
When Austin was Austin. Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
I know that's a relative term, but
No, you're right.
It just felt good. Like going to Spider House even. Like
Yeah.
hearing music like this in the background in Rohawk or something like that. Like,
I have a playlist called Lost in Austin, and it's all of the songs that remind me of that particular feeling. Essentially, is like when Austin felt its most Austin-y to me. And there's a lot of this in there. Yeah.
yeah.
Very cool. I'm gonna have to look into them. I like that what I heard there.
Fun stuff. A couple of those albums are really good.
I knew that Little Dragon was from Sweden, so like I think that was like one of the questions.
I did not
was
know
like,
that.
yeah.
I had no clue.
I didn't realize. I guess I do.
I had no
Like those
idea.
Backing members.
Mhm. Well,
Well, that's the end of the game.
Oh, nice.
tally up your points.
Yeah, tally up those points. Let's see.
I guessed everybody right.
No way, you did. Good job.
Did you really?
get 3 extra
Yeah.
points for that.
I did.
Nice. I don't know how to tell these up.
You
Wait,
get
I
the-
did too.
Yeah, I guess
Sympathy
Bonnie did
points.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sympathy points.
yeah. So it's like empathy, but sympathy.
Empathy but sympathy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself just random number of points. How about that?
Fair. Somebody has to.
Wait.
do it.
13.
I have a question. If you guessed yourself right, so the max amount of points in that last
No,
round
you
was
can't.
6 out of 8.
You can't guess yourself.
Yeah,
So you can earn 6
right?
on the guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So you can
And you can
My
earn your
understanding is-
trivia. You get 6 points for your trivia automatically.
if no one guesses you right. If no one guesses you get 6 points, right?
Well, if nobody guesses you get an extra 3 points. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, my bad.
But
So
everybody
you
does.
essentially
Yeah,
get
I
a point
remember.
for
Okay,
a point for each person that missed guessing you.
I just lose. Whatever. I really don't care. I'm just here for the vibes, man. I'm
Yeah.
having a great time.
Yeah.
All I care about is just like learning about people's music preferences and tastes and whatnot. I'm really surprised, like how much I've learned from our friends this past 2 seasons.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
the game thing is really fun. It's really fun.
I'm glad to hear
as much as
that.
I don't give a fuck about it, like it's just like yeah. here's 28 to 30 points. I don't care.
Well, you know,
It doesn't
that
make it doesn't make any mathematical sense at the end of the day. But like, don't worry about me.
yeah.
I got.
I mean,
me.
that was kind of the underlying motivation there. Anyway, it was like the game would present itself as more of like a icebreaker to get people talking about, you know,
Mhm.
important things about how they feel or what's interesting to them.
Yeah.
It's definitely fun coming up with like silly answers for the trivia. Like
Yes, I
bubble
love it.
guts. Bubble
Become
guts.
my
I was
favorite thing
laughing
to
to
do.
myself, writing out bubble guts, filling out the
It's also,
form.
yeah.
Yes, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I love like how that's a whole thing now. Like
hmm
every time we have bubble guts, we're gonna listen to Sweetest
that's
It's a
my
Tabby.
quiet
favorite thing.
storm.
See, I told you at the beginning. See, it's full circle, man. Asked me at the beginning of this podcast, like, do you hear farts at the beginning of this podcast? You know what I mean? Like,
We can't escape farts when you're in the fucking picture, Ernie, okay?
Yeah.
Like, there's no escape.
Yeah.
It's going to be talked about or it's going to happen. Yeah. What-
Me
where
or
are we
Tito
at
are
on-
gonna fart. Me or Tito are gonna fart.
Yeah,
So.
definitely. Bitch,
Yeah,
don't fart.
somebody's farting.
Bitch, don't fart.
Yeah,
Where are we at on these
points?
totals?
Yeah,
Yeah.
who had what? How many
I
points
don't
did
know,
everybody?
man. Whatever, 30.
Damn.
I
30?
had
Wow, good job.
23.
I have 21.
Wow. Holy crap. I had 19.
That's probably really wrong for me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
almost
gonna
a
say
perfect score.
12. I'm gonna say
Liar.
12. I'm gonna say 12.
Just
So
wrong
Bradley
in
wins
the other
again.
direction.
No,
Bonnie's
I
going to
didn't
go
win.
check your math homework.
Yeah,
I didn't win. Bonnie won.
Oh, yeah, Bonnie won?
Bonnie, I do
Yeah.
believe Bonnie won.
What?
Yeah.
Go Bonnie!
Yeah.
Bonnie
Go.
B! Let's
Yeah. Where
go!
is it?
Aw.
Okay.
All right. Any other content to share or anything to promote?
Yeah, promotions.
So
Yeah, what
Los
you got?
Alcos are having a show this Saturday. This is coming out
Ooh, nice.
October 5th, though, right? Damn.
Yeah, this won't be out until the 5th.
It doesn't matter.
That's
though.
okay.
I'll post
Well-
it on
That's the day of the show.
I'll post it on the...
We have a number of
30th?
shows coming up on the 29th.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
our,
Friday.
it's our
Uh,
Labor Party of September. Thank you. This coming Saturday. It's our Labor Party celebrating my birthday.
Yeah.
At Far
Right.
Lounge here in Austin, Texas. It starts at 8 p.m. There'll be a lot of vendors. We play at 10 p.m. Mexican time, 11 p.m. Most likely. So there's that. And we have a number of shows coming up. And I know. Have a number of shows coming up also in October and November. But other than that,
Woohoo.
that's all I have to promote.
Go check them out. You won't be disappointed.
What about you, Bonnie? Do you have anything going on with LV or anything like that?
No, adopt a dog. That's it.
Adopt a dog, people.
Yeah.
Adopt dogs.
Adopt a
They're
dog.
great.
Yeah, dogs are the
Mhm.
best.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Please do. J Mosaic is doing there's one more shift, hopefully, on October 7th. If you want to put your hands on what do you call it? Your fingerprints on the mosaic for the Macala station by Q2
Oh, cool.
Stadium.
Cool.
The community is doing those kind of things. It's open, it's free. That's open right now between 2 to 5. So just search Macala Station Mosaic, J Muzak, Muszak. Something cool studios is where you're going to do that work.
Nice.
Here in Austin, Texas. You can put your fingerprints on the new mosaic that's going to be there at the new Macala Station. Where everybody's going to watch
Awesome.
the train and shit.
Wow, that
Other than
sounds
that,
cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's all I can
Awesome.
think
Nice.
Thanks for
That sounds
sharing.
good. Yeah. You guys get out there.
of. No.
All right.
Yeah. Well, like,
Be
follow,
fun.
subscribe
Anything
to the
else?
show. Give us 5 stars. Do all that stuff. This is the last episode of this season, so hit us up if you want to be a part of the
Yay.
rap party. We'll be shooting that here soon.
Hit us up on the OnlyFans. We got you.
Yeah, if you want to support the show, you can sign up for our OnlyFans.
When was the last time you
Where I
posted
will
on
do nerdy
OnlyFans,
Sade dancing.
Ernie?
Yeah.
This is
Not only do
this
you
is
get
it.
nerdy Sade dancing, you get the
Yes.
10-hour loops of white noise, fan white noise. So
And dogs.
only fans.
Dogs.
Dogs and fans. That's it.
Dogs and fans. Dogs and fans.
Not together.
All right, guys.
Separately. But yeah, it's been a great season. Thank you everybody that's been on the show, and thank you too for being here on our last
Yay.
episode and talking about love with us.
Sex.
That's the best. And sex. love and sex.
Seth.
How does it feel? I want to know.
That's what I'm going to close this
Aw.
episode out with. D'Angelo's body.
Yeah. Yes.
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 Good night to everyone and D'Angelo's body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Sweet
Yes.
dreams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.
I'm gonna go.
Sign off on that
I'm gonna
note.
go rub off right now. See y'all later.
I got a gig later. DJ downtown.
Yeah.
Aaron's gonna hate me for that.
How does
Bye.
it
Bye,
feel?
y'all.
Bye, y'all.
How would I
Bye.
go?
You have 11 new messages.
I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. But I'll be back before too long. You gotta pick your stop and your number 2. Now this is all you got to do. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name. You gotta leave your number. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave it at the beat.
You and your champions may have bested me this time, be fun and spacey Gracie. But you can't hide the earworms from me forever. I won't stop until I have them all, and silence reigns supreme across the universe.
Messages deleted.
Imagine a world where time drifts slowly. A world where music carries you away. Experience pure moods, the perfect soundtrack for your way of life. Direct from Europe, this multi-platinum collection has won the hearts of millions. Set adrift with the timeless pleasures of tubular bells. Or take a trip into the unknown with the X-Files theme. No other collection gives you the feeling of pure moods. To order, insecure moods, call the number on your screen or send check or money order for the amount shown, plus shipping and handling. Rush delivery available. Call now.